MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Charlie Blackmon takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. To third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Albert Pujols will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Trumbo looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Shortstop,
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
A runner at second, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. In now, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny Peralta.
Grounder down the line at third. There's Sandoval. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stephen Piscotty will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Sales ready. Here's the 3-0. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
And that's the swing you're going to take on 3-0? Really?
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matt Carpenter.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Mesoraco has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Devin Mesoraco is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 39.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Number 40 steps into the box.
Number 40.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Dustin Pedroia.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Three and 0 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Piscotty is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Charlie Blackmon will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waka comes set. First pitch on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jed Jerko digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Elvis Andrus will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Andrew McCutchen, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the throw in gets away from him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
First baseman, number 5.
So striding in, Albert Pujols, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's safe. Johnny Peralta stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Now the double steal is on here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is in there. Stephen Piscotty stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Scorched to third. Sandoval has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Leading Mitch Moreland. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pablo Sandoval is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And if you're wondering, that's 52 pitches now through 3 1/3.
Piscotty looking up, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brock Holt.
It's a two-run homer for Pablo Sandoval as they take the lead 4-3. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Now batting, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Sandoval will put this one away for route number 1. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Sale into the windup. Here's his offering. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Number 40 is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Number 40 steps in now. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's wide, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And he's back easily. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Charlie Blackmon stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this 5th inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Mitch Moreland steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And there's ball 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Looking to minimize the damage here, and this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Johnny Peralta will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, and the inning is over. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Zach Duke will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 29, Zach Duke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Devin Mesoraco will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 40.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Stephen
And this is
Piscotty.
taken outside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded to third. Sandoval gloves it. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away. Matt Carpenter will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Jed Jerko will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On the ground near home. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Welcome back, stadium here in St. Louis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's one away. One away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. One out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get. Brian Pena will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. To third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball left side. Sandoval is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And this is lined hard to deep left. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Mitch Moreland steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Alex Reyes will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Holt ranges to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Johnny Peralta will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
In the air to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Brock Holt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Kevin Segrist come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Number 40 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time, strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Dustin Pedroia will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. 2 down, runners at first and second. That evens it up, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ninth inning for the Cardinals, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Matt Carpenter comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Craig Kimbrell.
Red Sox, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
swung on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Looped out towards short. Underhanded flip, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jed Jerko gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Kimbrel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Pena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Brandon Moss will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Mitch Moreland. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but